Collective. I got a conundrum here for you. If you're into stocks and shares, let me know what the hell to do. I mean, it's too good to be true. Here's what's going down, Collective. Here's what's going down. I'm with Trading 212, okay, stocks and shares, and I've got shares in National Grid, but I noticed in one day the shares plummeted, and I'm like, I've got like 46 shares and it's just plummeted to something crazy. But I thought I'd ride it out because they give good shares. Okay. Only to find that just now it's Bank Holiday Monday. And what's going on here is that 212 has sent this email to me called the rights issue. And I'll read it, I'll just read it for the sake of reading it so I can kind of understand it myself. And it says National Grid PLC NG has announced a rights issue with a ratio of 7 new shares for every 24 shares held at market close on the 23rd of the 5th. The subscription price for this event is GBX 645. So the shares when I last looked was at 909. Okay. So immediately they're saying it's going to drop even further for some reason. So it says per share. You hold 46.34489399 because it's fractional shares. National Grid shares at X date, which entitles you to buy 13 additional shares for a total of GB 83.85. So total 83.85 for additional 13 shares. Okay, to subscribe to the rights issue in full, simply click the button below, but make sure you have sufficient funds to place the order. If you do not take any action prior to the instruction deadline on the 3rd of June 2024, this will be considered as permission to sell. And the rights will be sold in the market on your behalf. What the hell does... Now, if somebody's into stocks and shares, what does that mean, that last paragraph? Because like I said, I'm new to investing, and it's only the other day on my investment club on Patreon that I was moaning about National Grid. I did a whole thing about how it dropped suddenly because I watch my shares. I find it fascinating. So please, somebody who knows what this is about, please let me know. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Do I just buy the £83 worth of 13 shares and just sit on it? Because I was planning to sit on them anyway. I saw the market drop, but the same thing happened with Apple. I've got shares in Apple and it's like that plummeted like a stone, but they've actually made a recovery, which I had no doubt they wouldn't do. But I'm thinking National Grid is actually an international company. They've got stakes in America as well as the UK, although this part of the arm is a UK situation. So I'm not quite sure where to go with that. Do I just buy the 83 shares and sit on it and see what difference it makes? Because they're going to make huge investments in National Grid. And if you don't know what National Grid is, it is the wholesaler that sells to all the electricity companies, okay? So they sell to the likes of British Gas, they sell to the likes, and so on and so forth. British Gas, Scottish Power, whatever. They sell the electricity as a wholesaler to retail companies. It's just much like being in a shop. You go to the wholesalers, the wholesaler gives you one price and then you resell it at a higher price as a retailer, which is British Gas, Scottish Gas, whatever. But I'm just like flabbergasted that they suddenly said this, and it's a bank holiday as well. If you do not take any action prior to the instruction deadline on the 3rd, this will be considered as permission to sell. What does that mean, people? And the rights will be sold in the market on your behalf. What does that mean, Collective? Are the shares still mine and they're just selling it on my behalf? Or do I have to buy in to get the extra 13 shares and so it doesn't get sold on the market? Am I answering my own question? If you are into stocks and shares, let me know, Collective. I need some help. Anyway, I'll be back, peeps. And if you didn't know this is news to you, if you're into stocks and shares, it just hit 5 minutes ago. So let me know, Collective. Let me know. I'm just going to put this on my YouTube right now. So please Subscribe, share, follow. Get down with the get down. I'm just flabbergasted that this is going down, but if you want to keep up the stocks and shares and stuff, because I'm one of those people that's watching it daily, okay, because maybe I'm just one of those people that likes to know that their investments are safe, then follow me and come over to my Patreon where I'm doing investment club where we talk everything investment so far. And I only did a video on National Grid and showing their year's highs and lows, because I did it on a yearly basis. I've got software that you can show their highs and lows and what they're doing on a daily basis, and it's a whole thing. So come over and join me over there. Until next time, people, big up yourself.